Hi, I want to talk to you guys about moringa. Moringa is a very, very powerful herb. I can tell you that I've used moringa myself, and moringa has done great things for me. I had a problem with very bad acne, and it helped me remove the acne from my skin, from my face. And moringa is very, very powerful. A lot of people do not realize the power of herbs in today's world. I do not take over the counter medicines. I make my own herbs from powder form of the plant. And I can tell you that I have been very successful at removing the acne from my skin. I never had any problems with my skin before up until about a few years ago with the acne that was real bad. But let's jump into the benefits of putting moringa in your diet and using moringa at least for 14 to 30 days. And I can tell you that you will see an improvement in the way your skin looks in probably about 3 days, 3 to 7 days, I can say. Minimum 3 days, I saw an improvement in the way that my skin went from being bad to being good. So let's jump right into it. Moringa benefits have many different things that it can help you with. It's also good for fighting inflammation. It's good for hormone balancing, digestion, mood, and many, many more things. In fact, in 2008, moringa was called the plant of the year by the National Institute of Health. Moringa has been used for thousands of years by our ancestors and also have been called by the name Ben oil. Moringa has been used in many, many different studies, many articles, and moringa is better than any over-the-counter pill or any over-the-counter product that I've ever tried. I also take the moringa powder and make it into pills, and I also make it into teas. So you can also do that as well. I do like 1 teaspoon and put it in my water or put it in my tea bag and make moringa tea. So moringa is good for fighting inflammation related to diseases. It's good for combating cancer, diabetes, anemia, arthritis, and other joint pain such as rheumatoid arthritis, allergies, asthma, constipation, stomach pains, diarrhea as well. It's also good for getting rid of epilepsy, stomach, intestinal ulcers, and spasms. It's good for stopping headaches, heart problems, including high blood pressure, kidney stones, fluid retention, thyroid disease. It gives a libido. It also boosts your sex drive. It's good for removing bad bacteria and is also good for viral infections and parasites as well. Moringa is also an excellent source of protein, including vitamin A, potassium, calcium, vitamin C, just to name a few. Moringa is also 2 times the amount of protein in yogurt, 4 times the amount of vitamin A as carrots, 3 times the amount of potassium in bananas, 4 times the amount of calcium in milk and cow's milk, and 7 times the amount of vitamin C in oranges. Moringa has many proven benefits. Moringa has many different things that it does. It provides antioxidants, and it also is anti-inflammatory compounds. Many people don't believe in the power of herbs. I can tell you that anything that the universal God put in the ground, he blessed it. And going to the dermatologist, trying the different products to get rid of acne. My dermatologist told me to take Accutane to get rid of the acne. And I didn't have cystic acne, but I had acne, and she should suggested on me taking Accutane. But she also advised me, hey, well, Accutane can mess with your reproductive system. And once she said it would mess with the reproductive system, I said, I'm not going to take that. So then I turned to the herbal compounds and herbal medicines have been very essential to my well-being. Some people will just tell you anything and give you anything and try to sell you something. But if I haven't tried the herbs myself, I would not recommend any herb that I hadn't tried. I have been very successful with Moringa, and I can tell you that it also, like I said, slows down the effect of aging. Many people have menopause, women especially, and it helps relieve the menopause symptoms. It's also good for boosting your immune system. It's also good for liver disease, kidney damage, yeast infections. I can go on and on and on. But I wanted to make a very short video to just tell you guys to try Moringa. And don't try it just for one time and just think it's going to work by you trying it one time. You have to let the herbs get in your system for days and try it. And at least give it a week to say whether or not this herb works for you. But I'm telling you, there are many benefits in Moringa.